Toko got fucking kidnapped. Well, I assume Nene's at the hospital then was why Ayumu saw somebody she knew.
Damn, dude, I sure love that Toko has been run over and now is kidnapped.
How did she get kidnapped from the hospital? Somebody just threw her over her shoulder and walked out the front door?
Yep. This is mine.
She's the most important person there because she is known by almost every doctor, like,
Well,
as a
now she's the
family
most
member.
important person somewhere else and not there. Isn't she?
It's just like when old Teach came walking out the front door of the school and threw two fucking bodies in a fucking flatbed truck. I'm like,
Hey,
okay.
I'm just taking them to a party. Don't mind me.
Don't mind me.
Dude, the lore. That's why Stella was spooked from Reiji inviting her to a party.
What?
Teacher Man invited everyone to a party. The lore. That was his plan all along. That was his cover.
Party time.
Reiji! せくんじゃねえよ。奥で話すぞ。俺もこっちに配属されたばかりでよくわからねえ。朽木東子という重体患者が集中治療室を知っているのか。そうか。おそらく現場の病室に。おい待て、レイジ。向こうの事件とは何の関わりもねえんだよな。わからん。しかし会社の年頃といい。
That can't be. There's no way that these women being remodeled to look just like her could have anything to do with kidnapping involving her.
I agree.
Especially when he thinks the painting and all that is related to her in the first place. Couldn't be. Let's randomly pick evidence out of a fucking lineup and just get the answer anyways.
Oya, Tokisaka sensei?
How does he not figure it out he's a detective yet?
This 病室には重体だった患者が入院していた。今から1時間ほど前、午後1時頃か、村瀬君が所用でこの部屋を離れた。
はい。鎮痛剤を患者に投与して様子を見守っていたのですが、外部から電話がありましたので、一旦自室へ戻りました。
How suspicious.
僕がこの部屋に入った時には、
None of them were there at the time.
多分
They're all the killers. So wouldn't that mean it has to be somebody that knew that her surgery was over then? Because if you were trying to kidnap this person, you wouldn't just kidnap her for her surgery. I mean, wouldn't it just be somebody here? I mean, they could just find out from some random reason if the game wants them to. Yeah. Like at this point, I'd be down as a teacher for real.
私がすぐそこの廊下にいました。患者さんとお話ししていて、村瀬先生が出てくるのを見ています。神谷さんとも挨拶を交わしました。
Dude, you can only do so much in a day, otherwise you get the Japanese cold. Only one piece of evidence can be found a day, or one important conversation can be had a day.
Yeah, I'm reminding you here, Fasto, when Suzuriko died, this guy literally, for days, did not go to the place she was last seen. He didn't do it.
Because it would hurt his feelings too much, so he had to steel himself for it.
In his narration, refers to himself as teetering on the brink after Suzuriko dies, and then forgets it.
No, he's the heater on the rig so he can't visit, so he has to wait until the fucking trail's gone completely cold and there's no evidence left at the scene to finally visit it, man. Like a real detective. Oh my damn, they couldn't make him seem more weak. And more incompetent. How you doing though, Sim?
Emote's cancelled, Sim. I'll be dead soon.
Wow guys, a closed room mystery. I'm guessing they were really wanting to use that line throughout this whole fucking game.
Yeah.
They're fucking... Ooh, a closed room mystery. Guys, now we're a real mystery VM. This dude who looks like he's always like stuck in a huge wind or something. He's feeling himself for a heavy wind that's gonna blow him over.
The chat. Turtleneck chat.
草加さんや間宮さんのような。てめえ、なんでそいつらを。どうも時坂さん。先ほど警察から連絡がありましてね。なんでも間宮さんが指名手配。そうでしたか。だいぶ回復されていたのですが。
The upward swing.
刑事さんのおっしゃるような怪しげな人間は。
Dude, they keep pushing you away from Mamiya. How bad would it be with all of this like hints that he's not the killer, that he just is the killer anyways?
だったらあんたがさっさと見つけてくれ。
一刻も早く解決してくれ。
Why is this the first time they've like exited out or crossed out people? Oh, it's because we have to talk to people in this room. Everyone. The order doesn't matter. Huh. Why not just fucking have the dialogue just roll off?
I don't know. Uncle Man here is still very suspicious.
He is, but at this point they just are trying to throw suspicion on everybody. It's just gonna feel inconsistent as hell. We're at that point where honestly I want to think about it, I just want to see what it is. Hopefully they don't draw it out too long. Yeah, I'm waiting for that, dude. Like, somebody's still alive, man. Body double, yeah. A very painstakingly created doll. To look just like her that could fool the policeman. In the corner.
"私は昼過ぎからずっと所長室にいたぞ。残念ながらそれを証明してくれる人間はおらんがね。
いつもと変わらんよ。体力の消耗を防ぐために麻酔を打っていたが、そうなるな。しかし麻酔があろうとなかろうと、
麻酔はあくまで体力の消耗を防ぐためのものだ。そもそも患者は全身を骨折していた。暴れることなどできはしない。
だろうな。だからといってそれを今論じても意味のないことじゃないのか。自室で書類の整理をしていましたよ。実は村瀬先生の斉藤先生がここへ呼びに来て部屋に戻ったんだ。それは捜査に関係あるのか？よそのお医者さんでしたよ。お話の内容まではさすがに知りませんが。
A doctor from somewhere else. A nurse maybe from a school. That's the problem with the gameplays. Either you don't have to make a big decision, or you have a huge decision that's based on very small things.
Imagine not using a guide for this game and bumbling through.
Fast didn't use a guide, man. Madman. This doesn't seem like fun to do with that again. And I'm all for big thonks, man.
小さな診療所や行為の方が健康診断の打ち合わせにいらっしゃるんです。こちらに記録が残っている場合も多いですから。ええ、特に制限はありません。入院患者さんのご家族などに見られますし、人の
Canis 2 is a little bit better about it.
何か分かったか。
I thought he was off the case, though. Or this is a different case, I guess.
He's been reassigned.
Sheets.
お昼前に理念回収を担当している看護婦さんが台車で各部屋を回っていましたよ。
ああ、シーツと布団、枕も交換していたな。
Yeah, that was the Orihime's dress or skirt.
廊下の先ですが、
Which is the key thing that leads you to tying everything to the teacher.
ええ、こちらです。
Because he used it on his sister's book or whatever
こ
the
の先
fuck.
なのですが、
I'm just randomly sneak into his
時
building.
坂先生。
You would think that maybe, you wouldn't have to inspect her skirt for some evidence when they can just do an autopsy and find that. But no, you have to find it.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. That's the problem, is it just is like, it doesn't even make like sense when they make shit missable. Like with the Mamiya Shinji photo in Toko's room, it was just, you just did it in a certain order and you found the photo this time instead of not finding it. It didn't even fucking make sense.
どうも、風邪を
It's
ひいた
just
よ
that
う
way
で
because the
来た
game
の
wants
です
it
け
to
ど、
be.
先生こそ
I don't know why she has the photo still. Maybe she knew more about Toko than she's letting on.
赤崎先生のことです
Or
か。
maybe she's the sister or some shit. And she wants to be Toko because of this weird egg shit? I don't know.
先ほど正午過ぎに待合室の方で見かけたものですから。そうだ、赤崎先生は結婚されていませんよね。
Nurse Akazaki. She's not married, is she?
ええ、赤崎先生が大きな乳母車を押しているよ
A
うに
big
見え
baby
た。
carriage.
もしかしたら
I'm getting judgmented right now,
かもしれ
boys.
ませんが。
Ayumu's the hottest too.
ったく
So she's got that
何が
going
起こ
for
ってるん
her.
だよ。どこだ。
Yeah, I could handle if they're more like Ayumu. And the whole thing was more murder mystery driven instead of Toko driven.
理念室だな。分かった。
何か分かったのですか。先生の探偵らしいところ初めて見ました。
Now we have to randomly have sex with her for no reason.
レジ、こんなのが出てきたぞ。
あら
車輪付きのでかいカゴにシーツやなんやら。
あらあら、制服はきちんと別で洗濯しないといけないのに。
お、
患者の行方も大切だが、我々にも仕事があるんだ。それで何か分かったのかね。
なんだ、それがどうした。だからどうしたと聞いているだろう。昼前だ。そんなものが理念室に置いてあるのは当たり前だろう。洗濯に出すのだからな。
ええ、更衣室には専用の回収箱もありますから、リネン室で着替えるなんてことはしません。
バカバカしい。そんなことをしたって部外者かどうかは見ればわかるだろう。
え、そういえば顔を見ていません。顔を背けて仕事中だと思いました。カゴの中を覗き込んでいたような。でもなぜですか？私の顔見知り。
I like how he's not even shocked at all that it's the nurse from the school.
He's just
like,
drawing
oh,
all this
yes.
shit out, and it's all completely right.
He's like, oh yes, I'm so big brain. It kills me because when he's right, it doesn't feel like it's right because he's smart. It just feels like it's right because the game just has to explain it real quick. Because there's no great inferences drawn here. No huge brain shit. People just tell him exactly what happens. And then he just kind of spiels out this theory and that I don't even know how you'd like totally figure out what you got, but it's just right, you know.
Remember when he was completely useless for 90% of the game?
Maybe it's like his charisma or something, man. Fucking hell, Layton seems like he's always got everything figured out and he never says a single specific fucking word until the very end about what happens.
Layton's an actual overblown god. That's perfect.
Yeah. Just a little more. We'll leave the true identity for later. Okay.
何よバカなこと。俺が電話でここを離れるまで患者はここにいたんだ。
Oh yes, I better start punching things and screaming, that'll make me less suspicious. Thank god, yeah. Is the truck a conspiracy too, or is that just totally random, man?
We'll find out.
いや、ノックをして電話が来ていると伝えただけです。
It would have to have not been random because it hinged on that chick's medicine not being there. So this man's evil and Nene's evil. Then does that mean that Shinji is also evil? This is what I said. Worst case scenario is there's 3 different people doing things, but we're hoping that's not the case. Who are these people? Oh, they just put a sprite for some of the people that died. Surprised they just didn't put like a mystery face on them, like a, you know, silhouette. The game's willing to put all this budget in, but we don't even know who they are. I assume this is Nene. Never trust a woman with orange eyes, but they look like demon eyes. The vice principal's just like, oh Jesus Christ, everybody I've hired is fucking a psycho. All my students are dying. It's cursed, man. Cursed school. That's the problem, man. You get all of this info. And what happens? It's just one random little thing or one total guess, and then it just falls into place. With the teacher, it was one random guess out of 20-something people that you mentioned to a psychiatrist, and with this, it's just like some random order photo you found. I mean, this is separate from the egg thing, though. Right? At this point. I mean, it's probably not separate, but like at this point in time, they're not connected other than them saying possibly it's connected, just because maybe they haven't actually drawn them together.
赤崎は大学の
Why this guy doesn't start running, man? Oh. Caught him with the old Hollywood fucking bullshit there. Huh, I never said who it was. What I'm thinking, best case scenario out of the very limited options, is that Shinji is another party working against these guys, possibly. Like maybe they want to kidnap her because of the godchild shit, but then like Shinji ends up killing the nurse and then doing something. But I don't know why he would come in and then throw the fucking body at him. Maybe he's just not anything, man. I'm just gonna be really disappointed if this is it. Like this is your cast of killers and that's it, just these two. I don't know what they're shooting for here. And they keep mentioning that he might not be the killer, so who knows? Shinji's granddaughter.
宝石業で財を成し、孤児院や病院、果ては電力会社、銀行まで作った大物だ。倉敷の中原美術館もそこの文字。
Was that the dude we saw then? Most likely. The old man.
母親とうり二つです。まあ、その女もふらり、つまりまあ、そういうことさ。あの女をかっさらってしまえば、口利けと中原家両方から身代金を取れる。
Oh, okay. I see that. Yeah, this is what I mean, like, fucking hell, dude. I was hoping it was bait. I'm like, wow, he's super evil and shitty. Surely he's not gonna just be that. You know, the most obvious dude is evil here. The only silver lining is it looks like there might be another layer to it, but... I don't know why they just don't make it subtle, yeah, like... He winks. Oh, I'm so good. Wow, all of your winking was for nothing. So why does that person's body... I guess because these people didn't do it. What was he just... My thing is, so let's imagine it's Shinji. You're telling me in the bad ending, he's just lugging around Toko's... Wait, which Toko was it though? They never said that, did they?
They did not.
Okay, so was it supposed to be the Toko they kidnapped just recently?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know.
Because my thing was, this is what a lot of like the issue's been is like, so 3 days later the guy comes in and throws Toko's fucking corpse at him, and I'm like, well, if it was the evil Toko, then it's like that doesn't really add up. Because why would he just be lugging this around? So when he goes to places to kill people who are trying to get the other Toko, but I guess like if they kidnapped that Toko and then he chopped her up, that would make more sense. Nice of them to not really explain it super well. And here's the bad ending again, fucking putting you too many steps ahead of the story.
調べるか。
Also, how if that's how this game's going, it's worst case scenario. That they keep adding more and more and more and more and more criminals and killers to this fucking never-ending pool. I mean, this is better than having a totally separate one for the first half of the game, because at least they're kind of like connected. But it's still like, fuck, man, you know?
ああ、そうだ。もうすぐ夏目さんがこっちに来るらしい。
Doesn't this mean that it couldn't be the uncle? Well, I guess we'll have to find out when this happened.
八木沼管理官が現在、
The uncle
間
was
宮
gone
真司が
too.
桂木真の名義で借りていた事務所を捜索しているからな。そこから応援を頼んだんだ。
I mean, I'm not really expecting the uncle that much, but we just might as well see who can eliminate anybody. I mean, worst case, it's just the author, and
I
it's
would
exactly what they said.
Recommend saving before you do this, just because it's easy to miss some stuff. Like a pixel hunt.
Lamp cord on the ground. All he said was this should go to forensic. I guess that's enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why the hell did that second one even need to be
I don't fucking know.
said? One line. I guy he feels nothing about her being here. Hell, I'd almost prefer it that way, man, if it was more just cold calculated mystery, but the mystery part's not subtle or big brain enough.
It's just incredible to me that they make this guy look like a total fucking ogre, and then he's actually evil.
That's what I'm saying, man. And then the teacher, oh, the pretty boy, only male at this fucking school, who's very particular about the rules and all that shit, and you're like, please. And then the bad ending just straight up says it's him pretty much with the truck. I'm like, come on, man. You could even have the same set of murders and just make them like less stereotypical. Like, yeah, you make the dude look like an ogre, and he's extremely aggressive all the time, like some wild animal. And he's evil, man. It's like the exact opposite, but it works out the same way as the teacher. And as soon as she was slamming schoolgirls' pussies, she was evil. I don't know why they even included that scene. It's like, wow, how to make somebody suspicious from 0 to 10 in an instant. Why did I have to check that twice? Strangulation marks on the back of the neck. Where the fuck is that?
This is the pixel hunt, my boy. You see, like,
right here.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, all that's what I'm saying, is that fucking the schoolgirls thing was purely just to make her way too suspicious. Like, what was it, just random, like, fan service? Like, Nene literally would have been way less suspicious, other than just being, like, an adult, which makes you suspicious in this. If they didn't have that scene, it would have been a better twist. Although now that they've revealed the twist, he feels so little about it. It doesn't feel like a twist. It's just like the teacher. He wasn't like, oh my god, it's that one teacher. Oh wow, wowee. He's just like, oh, it's the teacher. I'm gonna go break into his house. Yahoo. Like, oh, it's Nene. Here we are. He's dead. Like, fucking hell, they try to make it a twist, but nobody in the game reacts to it in any way. Kind of like how he forgets that everybody's dead and gone after like 2 minutes into each kill. If he was more like intelligent, I wouldn't even care if he reacted to anything. But he's not, so he has like nothing going for him. He could at least be like some Speedwagon Piccolo reaction guy if he was an idiot and be okay. I doubt it was sexual in nature. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, she just randomly got killed with all this kidnapping talk because of some sax. What a fucking big brain dude. Oh, look, it's funny. Joke kill lady. Can I get a quip about this fucking bloodied corpse here?
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go piss and get some coffee. Here we go.
Here she is, so jovial and happy about this. Have a sense of humor. Actual fucking rotting fucked corpse in view. Let's crack another fucking joke. I don't mind the like, hey, I'm kind of like crazy because I fucking cut bodies all day long. But she should really keep it to the office, and like, they shouldn't have her be like this all the time. She's so one tone, it's almost ridiculous, man.
死因は頸部圧迫による窒息死やろね。凶器はそこに落ちとるコードで間違いないですやろ。
Jesus.
これかい？指紋がべっとりついとるね。
The prints look fucking familiar.
うちの見立てが間違いなかったらさっき見つけたのがあった。これと同じちゃいますやろか。せやね。右手の母子の指紋と一致しますね。考察やからコードの指紋も調べなあかんけど、まあそっちも間宮真司と見て間違いないやろね。
So they are gonna make him a killer? All this like talk that maybe he's not the killer is just bullshit once again? Truly? They're not even gonna attempt a twist? And I like how he pretended he was such a good judge of character. Oh, he's telling the truth about not being a killer. I mean, I guess technically he was. He wasn't the killer for the last killings, but fucking hell, Reiji was so sure that the dude wasn't suspicious. And all of a sudden he's like the killer.
それはどういうことですか？それはなぜですか？何か関わりがあったとでも？別に構いませんよ。現場にあったものはほぼそのままにしてありますから、もし何も見つからず、こちらに泣きつかれても知りませんからね。そちらの事件は僕の管轄ではないし、正直興味もありませんから。
Nice place. Why is it all white? It just writes the kills right there, dude. That's it. I'm not even gonna fucking have any doubt, man. Yeah, seriously. This is a save I have to make. Between the books on top of the desk, picture postcard. What? Is it actually a fucking pixel hunt here, dude?
先輩、ご苦労様でした。何か出ましたか？でしょうね。僕らが探した後で。さあ、どうでしょうね。まあ先輩には関係のないことですよ。どうしても捜査に参加させてほしいとおっしゃるんでしたら、ええ、もちろん。運が良ければさらわれた少女も見つけられるでしょうね。
What the hell? We're trying to save somebody's life and they're having a pissing contest, man.
わかりました。仕方ありませんね。そこまでおっしゃるのでしたら。
Why is there this random antagonist, man? I'm guessing that would be Shinzo's dad, Shinji's dad and shit. Where does Toko play into this one?
Senpaiはここに被疑者がいると思いますか？それを聞いて安心しました。では管理官の僕が先に行くはずがないでしょう。さあどうぞ先陣を切ってください。まさか何かが見つかればそんなことはしませんよ。やれやれ、使えない人だ。やはり僕がやらなくてはならないようですね。飽きましたよ。
Just randomly start shooting the fucking doorknob.
では言ってください、先輩。
I don't think that's how doorknobs work. The knob's just used to fucking move the bolt. Unless you shot the bolt out, but we'll just pretend this is a Hollywood movie.
This この奥でしょうね。では躊躇する必要もありませんね。どうぞ先輩。つい先ほどまでいたようですね。
Oh shit, dude, you're right. Completely bypassing the bolt because you shot straight through it. Desert Eagle, 50 caliber Desert Eagle, the most powerful handgun in the world. What was the 50 caliber Desert Eagle? What was the one they used in fucking IO? It was like the 50 cal like Action Express or some bullshit, and then the Desert Eagle too. No, Action Express was like the ammo. I can't remember what the fucking the guns in IO were that he used.
一足遅かったようだな。いかにも。
So he just killed his son, or his son killed himself? I mean, his hands are bloody, so might just mean he was touching him though.
これには全てはわしのせいだ。わしがこれの人生を歪ませてしまった。
God damn it, I was gone for too long. We got to the keynote part.
We were talking about blasting the door open too.
God damn it.
I'm like, I don't think that's how doorknobs work. You can shoot them. They're supposed to move a fucking bolt.
The fucking old man was Shinzo.
Yeah, what a shocker.
いびつな心で作ったからだよ。わしはこれが出本したのは完成してからだよ。シンジはこの娘に見入られたのだ。これが連れてきた娘なら。
行け。
心配せずとも生きてはおったよ。 だろうな。あれはもうであるからこそ、こやつは見入られてしまったのだろうな。
Fucking imagine him unloading a fucking deagle into this dude's fucking door. He's got like one hand pushing up his glasses and the other fucking blasting this fucking door open. That'd be so much more Kino, man. He's some fucking anime
dude,
fighting game fucking character.
I went and got water, so now I'm good. But dude, I saw that objets d'art.
Hmm?
Fucking Reiji saying objets d'art.
I'm just trying to ignore half what he says here.
そう思うのでしたら主食の手に委ねてもらいたかったですね。間宮心臓。
わしを調べても何も。
そんなのは僕に関係ありません。僕はただ事件が解決すればいいんですから。さあ、手を出してください。無駄な抵抗。
心配せずとも償い方は心得ておる。
Yeah, that's how you assess by not carrying out your fucking sentence, but by pussing out and killing yourself.
This game is too good.
So since everything's gone exactly as they said it would go, and it's not really surprising, I'm at least curious where Toko fits in,
Who?
and why we have to replay the entirety of the game. There's even more twists.
これは
Like Kurano Shoujo in a black ink. Jesus. Oh, that's why? Because they just took her limbs off?
ほら、こっちに来てな。アンさん方生きてはいるようやね。手足は切断。お腹、今日切ったような傷ちゃいます。きちんと処置されとります。そういや、この子は病院から誘拐されたん。意識はありまへんけど、術後の経過が順調なら命の心配はありまへん。ほいでもすぐに連れて行った方がええやろね。ほら、時坂はん、アンさんが連れて行って
Was
お
this
くれ
their
やす。
emergency operation, man? You're not telling me that they just happened to do an emergency operation that is almost a mirror image of the Karano Shoujo killing bullshit.
I would never tell you that.
You're not telling me it's exactly the same, even with the abdominal incision, man. As a means to not have to give her more Bombay blood, man.
Dude,
If that's the
I
case,
miss the
I hope there's
Bombay blood.
another
The Bombay
killer.
blood is the best shit.
The Bombay blood. Super rare Bombay blood. They haven't had enough stored, man.
After he played this before he played 428.
I wish this was just full 428 mode. Desert Kino.
No, I mean with the Bombay blood, dude.
No, I mean that as well. Just Desert Eagle Kino and just Bombay blood and all this bullshit. I want them to have superpowers. I want to have... What was the thing Cannon had? What was it called again? Sin had it too, but then this, she had superpowers in this.
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia, yeah. But like, anime synesthesia. I really hope it's just complete coincidence that she was cut up in the same way.
そろそろ日付が変わりますな。時坂藩も今日はもうお帰りやす。ここにおったところで病院さんのうちに泊まっていきます。
I'm guessing her limbs will not be cut off if we get some fucking happy man ending with her.
そういうつもりで誘ったの。まあええわ。おいじゃ、うち帰ります。
What does she
チャリンコ
fucking
で来て
say?
ますからな。
We having sex jokes after all this? Natsume is one of the worst characters. Her joke archetype thing going on is like just too much.
She wasn't making one there though.
I know, but he was. Like, that's what her character is used for, is just like
Yeah.
happy time and jokes and the worst times. It's just like, fucking hell, man. Have her be serious for like 2 seconds ever.
Kara no Showboat.
Like, I get it. She's a little crazy. That's fine when she's in the autopsy room and shit, but like annoying.
おや、まだいらっしゃったのですか。空いている病室がありますから、そこで休んで行かれてはどうでしょう。必要でしたら睡眠導入剤も処方しますが。でしたら2階の一番奥の部屋をお使いください。
When is he gonna get killed now by somebody else, man? Need a random bad end. Oh.
The game does not end.
There another killer?
Surely not.
Surely there's not like a millionth villain. Everybody was right because everybody's a bad guy. Yahoo! Nobody can have any theories be wrong because they're all bad guys.
はい、何でしょうか。ええ、もちろん主治医でもありますからね。それがどうかしましたか？悩みですか。それが。
Yeah, it kills me. It's just like all the dudes are evil. And then the only chick that's evil so far is just some seductress, man. Conspiracy money seductress lady. Like, fucking hell, man, like. That was the problem with the teacher, is he was just like the only dude, pretty much. And at that point, you're just like, well, I mean, he's the most obvious. Start going with the shitty route, where it's just the dude is the killer.
しずるさんは子供の産めない体なんです。ずいぶんあまり詳しくは知りませんが。現在は小康状態を保っているようですが、それは朽木所長とただ体内に循環させる血液が足りなくて。
Hey guys, we finished that last bit of the plot. That was really interesting, right? Here's the next bit, more Toko shit. Intermission number 2. But it's also the end.
Kimiか。何かね。我々は間違った治療は行っていない。君が何を指して言っているのかわからないな。そうするしかなかったのだ。君は人の命ましてや血がつながらぬとはいえ私の孫娘だ。人工的に血液が製造できないのは知っているかね。彼女の血液型は特殊で骨折して修復不能だった部位を取り除き少しでも血液の流量を減らす。腎臓や肺など2つ
They got rid of some lungs, some litters, some stomachs, some intestines. Jesus, man. What, is she gonna live for another 5 years, maybe?
手術に耐えさえすれば問題ない。
Instead of using more blood, we're going to cut off all of her limbs.
We're gonna make her wish she was dead.
But it's artistic, it's Kara no Shoujo, it's metaphorical.
Yeah.
Holy God.
And I love how it's just a mirror image of this killing shit. Amazing.
千鶴は弱い女だ。手術の経緯など話せるはずもないだろう。その点は斎藤医師に任せてゆっくりと伝えていくつもりだ。命に傾聴はない。私が遺産目当てに東子を生かしているとでも言うバカな話だ。わざわざよそからもらわなくとも十分な蓄えはある。当然だ。執事はどうあれ、今は間違いなく朽木家の一員なの。
Now that all tension's gone, I really hope this doesn't last forever. We still have to go through a whole nother fucking version of this too.
はい、どちら様で。何かございましたか、東子の？ですがもうすぐ病院へ行くかと。少々お待ちください。どうぞお入りになってください。
Dude, my 6-hour estimate is probably good-ish.
何かあったのですか？
Goodish.
僕はこれから東子ちゃんのところへ行こ
Yeah,
うと思っ
plus
ているので
minus
す
an
が、
hour. I feel like it's pretty accurate.
お辞めになられたのですか？
A lot left.
Hey man, commit.
定でした
How
か。
much fucking bullshit could there be, man? The kills are over. It's just gonna be more fucking boring Toko shit.
Listen,
ですが、今更急
Are
に
we
呼び
gonna
方を
go
変
into
えるのも
Kinaville,
難しい
man?
ですよ。今まで通り時坂先生とお呼びしてもよろしいですか？
it gets worse.
Good. As long as it's not just like mediocre, repetitive Toko shit. If it's really bad Toko shit, right on, man, but fucking hell, dude.
それは東子は私の娘ですから。そうですが、それは
時坂先生？
兄さんは
ああ、じゃあ東子ちゃんのところに行っているよ。
はい。ですが、なぜ？殺意だなんて、そんな。親が娘に、そういうことなのでしょうね。そうですね。先生は兄の右手についてご存知ですか？兄の右手は指先がなくなっているの。もうずっと昔の話です。私は怖かったのです。気づいた時には兄は手を押さえてうずくまっていました。自分のしたことが恐ろしくなり、私は兄は何も言いませんでした。